NFL Week 9. So, coded 3 games, got all 3 of them right, which is funny because 3 times 3 is 9, and it's Week 9 of the NFL. So, going into these games, it's very important you see the big numbers at play. So, with it being Week 9, you have to look into the numbers associated with 9. So, 81 is associated with 9. 9 times 9 is 81. 8 plus 1 is 9. 45 is the 9th triangular number. 4 plus 5 is 9. 34 is the 9th Fibonacci number. And 23 is the 9th prime number. And by the end of this NFL game week, there's going to be 136 games that are being played. And 136 is the 16th triangular number. So the first game I coded was the Chiefs and the Dolphins. And I like the Chiefs to win. And it was very rare you can get them at this price of minus 120. And they won. They won this game 21-14. Now, here's why I had them to win. This game is in Germany, and Chiefs are super connected to war, and I believe they win. Dolphins can drop to 13-16 versus the Chiefs in the regular season. Now, this is biblical. Revelation 13:16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Chiefs can even the series at 16-16 all time, and by the end of the game week, as I mentioned, 136 games will have been played, and 136 is the 16th triangular number. The Chiefs can pick up the 67th home win of the year for the entire NFL season. Although this game was in Germany, it was classed as a home game for the Chiefs. Kansas City equals 67. It is a big number with them. Mahomes can also pick up his 45th home win. World War II ended in 45, which was the year Adolf Hitler died, and this game was in Germany. Miami equals 45. 45 is the 9th triangular number, and this is both teams' 9th game of the season. Dolphins can drop to 2-3 away, and 23 is the 9th prime. So, it hit. The Chiefs won. They won this game by 7 points. Cleveland Browns versus the Cardinals. Browns money line. Browns can become 5-3 for the season. 53 is the 16th prime number. As I mentioned, 136 games will have been played at the end of this game week, and 136 is the 16th triangular number. The Browns stayed on 16 losses to the Cardinals, who are having a shocking season, by the way. Shocking. Browns quarterback can become 2013 at home with a win, and Francis became the Pope in 2013. And the Cardinals, of course, connect to the Catholic Church. It's very interesting to see the Cardinals having such a bad season. I've told you, I believe Pope Francis is the last ever Pope. Cardinals quarterback Murray can pick up his 33rd loss, but it turned out that he didn't start the game. But Cleveland equals 33, and of course it was the Browns quarterback's 33rd home game. 20 plus 13 is 33. Browns can improve to 48-48 at home versus the NFC. Cleveland equals 48. Israel recently got attacked. Israel was founded in 48. And the Browns won this game incredibly comfortably by 27-0. It's very rare in the NFL that a team doesn't score. And they didn't. Cardinals are now 1-8. Shocking, eh? 27 is 9 plus 9 plus 9. Week 9. 2 plus 7 is 9. And there's the 5-3 for the Browns. The 16th prime. So, that was very comfortable. Now this one was the best code. And it hit in dramatic circumstances. I had the Eagles to win. And they won in a game that had 51 points. And if you watch my recent live stream, I discussed heavily the number 51 with Super Bowl 57 between Philadelphia Eagles and Kansas City Chiefs. Because Rihanna headlined the halftime Super Bowl show. She was born on the 51st day of the year. And she headlined it exactly 51 weeks after her birthday. Gianna Bryant, Kobe's daughter, was born on 5/1. Kobe Bryant was, of course, born in Philadelphia, was a huge Philadelphia Eagles fan. So they took this right down to the last second. But the Eagles won by 5. We know Kobe Bryant won 5 NBA Finals during his career. But it was the 81 that stood out. It really stood out to me. I know how big that number is with Kobe. So the Eagles can become 8-1 for the season, and their next game is on Joe Biden's 81st birthday, who was born in Pennsylvania. Remember, the World Cup began on Joe Biden's 80th birthday. When you understand the numbers of these politicians, it helps you code sports, guys. You've got to know so much about who they are, where they were born, when their birthday is, when they became the president, when they got married. It's a lot of research. Kobe being Bryant, Kobe's full name equals 81, and his highest scoring game was 81 points, which was in his 666th game, the year that Gianna Bryant was born. 81 square root equals 9, and this is week 9. Dallas can drop to 2-3 away, and their coach can get his 23rd regular season loss, 23 the 9th prime, which I showed you earlier. Eagles can get 56 win versus Dallas and do that on a day leaving 56 days left in the year. The Eagles can improve to 3-0 in the division, and their quarterback can become 3-0 at home all time versus the Cowboys. Cowboys equals 30. Dallas can fall to 5-3 this season. 53 is the 16th prime. 16 square root equals 4, and Dallas's quarterback can get his 4th loss versus the Eagles. Prescott, who actually wears the number 4 jersey for the Cowboys. And the Eagles ended last season with a record of 16-4 after losing their 4th Super Bowl. 16-4 is interesting because it's when Tom Brady was drafted, the 16th of April. And look at Prescott, number 4, 44 pass attempts. Jalen Hurts, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. We know Kobe died in 2020. And look here, with the 23 attempted passes, the 9th prime. Now, Eagles quarterback, he became 15-6 at home all time. He heavily connects to 9-11. 9-11 is the 156 prime. Eagles quarterback Hurts can stay on 14 losses, exactly 14 weeks before Super Bowl 58, which is why at one point this game was 14-14, and Hurts actually got a touchdown that put Eagles in the position to make the game 14-14. And when I saw that scoreline, I was very confident the Eagles were winning because number 14 actually opened the scoring in the game. Okay? It is absolutely insane, guys. It really is. Kenneth Gainwell. Gainwell, like gaining yards, Gainwell. It's crazy, guys. So the Eagles, they have DeAndre Swift, and they also have Travis Kelce's brother. And Taylor Swift is dating Travis Kelce. And the Eagles met the Chiefs last season, and I wouldn't be shocked if they meet them again in Super Bowl 58, which I said before the season began. For another 4, the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, got 4 points, and his jersey number is number 4. So I've shown you over and over and over again, guys, that everything's coded. All sports, our whole reality is completely coded. It's really important that you actually learn this code, study the Bible, connect the code to the Bible. And when you do that, guys, you build your relationship with Christ, which is what we should all be focusing on right now. Should be our number 1 priority. So, brilliant day here, revealing the numbers. And I posted this on Twitter. World War I and World War II was between England and Germany. The NFL are now playing games in England and Germany. Notice most of the games that they play in England are at Tottenham Hotspur's stadium, where Harry Kane played, where he's the leading goal scorer of all time for the club. and now he plays in Germany for Bayern Munich. Now, Euro 2024 will take place in Germany, and it will begin on Donald Trump's 78th birthday, who comes from German lineage. World War III is incoming, and Trump will be the 47th US president. Thank you to everyone who keeps buying my Trump book. I appreciate all the positive feedback. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Much love. Take care. God wins.